So it's Wednesday, January 13th, I think. I took a couple days off because I hurt my back when the last day Paul was here, the day before last. So that's Josh and Vanessa right there. They just got off the lift. There's two ways you could get up. One, you can spin around and get up with your knees, or you can push up and grab the front of your board. Yeah, like Vanessa did.
I can get up, but...
Okay, when you get up, lean back so that your edge is in the snow. Lean back. There you go. Well, don't lean back so much you fall over. That's too much. Stand up straight. There you go. Now turn your arms, your head, and your body. The board's gonna go where you point, where your body points. You always turn up the mountain. Turn up the mountain to stop. There you go. Excellent. Good. All right, so you dug a little too much and your legs were perfectly straight.
Yeah.
So you got to try to bend your knees and not stop so much. You're tilting too much. A little bit less. Okay. Turn to your left like that. Stop. There you go. Good. A little too much, but that's okay.
So my right foot's supposed to be in the front or the left?
Your left should be in the front. Turn up the hill. Okay. Remember, the board is going to turn the way your body. Turn your whole upper body to your right. Okay. Look. When you're going down the hill, there's two ways you can turn, to the back or to the front. So to turn to the front, you turn your head, point where you want to go, and you turn your body. Everything turns that way. If you wait for Vanessa, I'll give you tips, but when you're behind me, I can't do both of you at the same time. Okay, turn this way. Gently, gently. There you go. You're good. Stand up. Now, okay. You were riding switch there for a second. The board is gonna go where your head, arms, and hips twist. Not as easy as you thought, is it?
It is. I just gotta get moving.
All right. When you stand up, turn your body this way, but get a little bit of speed. Stand up first.
I don't like standing, I go fast.
You got to put your edge up. Stand against the snow. If your board is facing the snow, you're going to immediately start to gain speed. You got to be across the snow. Turn your board this way. There you go. Turn your board this way. All the way. More across. Put your board across the snow. There you go. Like that. That's good. Don't tilt back so much. Try to stand up straight. There you go. Tilt back a little. There you go. Get used to that. Stop. Try to stay stopped. Stop the board. Nope, too much. Try to just stop. Now bend your knees a little bit. There you go. Get used to that. Oh, too much. You want to try a toe side? There's toe side and there's heel side. Point your front left arm the way you want to go. Your front, this arm, yeah. Point it all the way around up the mountain to your right. No, that's left. Point it to your right. There you go, all the way up. Now point it up to the right. Nope. Okay, this is what you did. You pointed it to the right, and then you pointed it to the left. Instead, point it all the way to the right, like this. Look, all the way to the right. Come this way. Put your left arm, point it up here. There you go, all the way. Keep going, point it more. Good. No, don't go back. You went back. Do it again, but point it all the way this way. Point your left arm towards me. Your left arm, well, you got to get a little speed first. Your left arm, no, your left arm. Your arm, your shoulder, and your hips. Point your left arm to me. Point, there you go. Now point, good, all right. Hold on. I'm stuck. The board is going to go where you point. Wherever your left arm points is where you're going to go. Your left arm, the board's going to go where your left arm points. Just try to stand up and not move. Good. Your left arm is going to, not your right arm, your left arm. Your left arm, there you go. Whichever way you point your left arm, the board is going to go. There you go. You're doing backside. Good. That's heel side. Good. You can do that for a while.
Yeah, I like that way better.
Okay, so get used to that. Catch your breath. Your left arm and shoulder is going to dictate where you go. Your left arm. There you go. Your left arm is your steering mechanism. It's all right. You're getting your snowboard legs. Catch your breath and then keep going. You get used to it. Your left arm steers. Good. If you fell forward, that means you leaned the wrong way. Never lean down the hill. Whoops. Okay. Shit. Sorry. So what you did wrong there is you totally dug your board into the snow and it just flipped over. You want to be a little bit more gradual than that.
Whoops, hurt my feet. It's tough getting up.
Well, because normally you should be facing your knees that way, like this. Facing up the hill. You're facing down the hill with your knees. There you go. You'll get there. Don't ever point the front edge down. Don't ever dig your edge down the hill like that. You'll fall every single time. You always lean up the hill. On your back side or your front side, you're always leaning up the hill like that. You're never lean down the hill. Catch your breath. Turn your body. No. Turn your left hand to the left. If you make mistakes, you're going to fall. You didn't. That's not what you did.
I can't get up this way either.
Spin around. There you go. When you get up, just stay on your heel edge for a little bit. Don't try to turn. Just stay on your heel edge like that. Just keep doing that for a while. That's it. Get used to that right there. Turn your left hand. There you go. Excellent. Lean back into the hill. Hold on. Watch.
Yeah, but I have trouble going that way.
Well, because you're not practicing going that way.
I have to go backwards, right?
No, it's not backwards, it's forward. You have to turn your left hand pointing this way. You have to turn your hand and your body. Everything turns together. Huh? Your head, your hand, your shoulder, and your body turn the board. Turn your hand to your right. Keep going. Turn your whole body. Swing your hips. Up. That's why you need knee pads. You can do it. You've done it already.
Why can't I just go sideways this way?
You can. You have to
You
turn.
told me to turn all the way.
You have to turn your body. Your body spins the board. Good. Keep going. Turn it to this way. Turn it. You've got to turn your arm, your hips, and you got to twist your hips a little. Practice just going down on your heel side. Stand up and just slide down a little bit. Get used to standing up on the board. Don't try to spin. Just like that. That's it. Just do that for a while.
I keep going this way.
You're digging your edge in forward. You never dig your edge in forward, only back. You're not listening to me. Dig your edge in back only. Stop trying to turn. Just get used to standing up on the board. Only dig your edge back, like that. Just practice that. See how long you can stand up. Not too much.
Why do I keep going this way?
Because that's the way you're facing. There you go. Just try to stay standing up, just like you're doing. That's heel side. Never lean forward, only back. There you go. You only lean forward when you're facing the top of the hill. When you're facing that way, then you lean forward. You never lean down the hill ever, or you're gonna fall every time. Always lean up the hill. Good. Good. Excellent. Now you're riding good. Now you're riding switch heel side. So that's not bad. This is what you're doing. Always lean back. So you're doing heel side regular, and then you're doing heel side switch. Right now you're riding switch. Your right leg is forward. Okay? You're doing fine.
If I go that way, I feel like my right leg has to be forward.
Your left leg has to go forward this way, and you got to face up the hill.
That's what I mean. That's what you're
Like this.
I know, I don't like to do that.
You face like this, and then you lean forward. You push with your knees into the mountain like that.
That's going to be my hardest problem.
It'll be very easy once you get used to it.
I like going side to side.
Well, you got to start somewhere. Nothing wrong with going side to side. Okay, try to keep your arms in line with the board, and then the board will follow you. The board follows your shoulder and your hips. Your shoulder and your hips turn the board. Your shoulder and your hips turn the board. Well, you need speed to go anywhere. You're riding switch right now with your right leg forward. Spin this arm this way. Your shoulder and your hips, and the board will turn. Good. Good. Keep doing that till you're facing the mountain. Don't go back. No, you're going back. You're swinging like this, and then you're swinging like that. So the board's following your body. Instead, swing like this and stay like that. You're doing fine. Don't swing back, just swing the way you want to go. Okay?
I can't turn like that.
You can, you're doing fine.
I don't like that I keep sliding.
Keep your weight centered over the board, good. The board's gonna follow your arms and your hips. You're doing fantastic for your first time. Nope, too much. You don't have to lift your board halfway off the ground to stop. It's a very subtle, see how subtle it is? That's it. That's all it takes. That's it, not so much. Turn that way. Good, keep turning that way. Keep turning that way, your hips, good. The board's gonna follow where your hips and your arms turn, good. Now you're riding the way you should. Turn to the right, to the right. Okay, that works. You're always practicing your left. You're doing fine. You're getting tired and you didn't do the exercises. You're tilting it too much. It's a very subtle tilt. If you tilt too much, you're gonna fall. It's very slight. That's it. Very slight. Slight. Good. Very slight. Turn your arms and your hips the way you want to go. Good. Now turn your front arm this way. Yeah, it's your front arm is always going to steer you. Your front arm steers you. Spin. Stop. Right there. Good.